Make full use of the stiff breeze, Beasley kicking their only goal and Stevens evening the score. The Bulldogs by 3 points at quarter time. Less than a minute into term 2, Brian Royal kicked Footscray's only goal for the quarter. And while McCormack was putting the Lions ahead, Beasley lost his chance to help the Stray Dogs, and the Roys held a 21-point advantage at the long break. Beasley's dog day afternoon continued in the third. He hit the post twice and became more closely acquainted with teammate Fitzpatrick, but the Bulldogs made the most of their other forward moves, kicking 4 goals. Ross Lyon keeping Fitzroy within 1 point at the last change. The last term went goal for goal. After a good luck hug from Stevens, Brian Royal opened Footscray's account. Fitzpatrick snapped another. But after losing Richard Osborne to injury in the first term, it was left to Lion forward Mark Scott, whose 2-goal last quarter wasn't quite enough. Footscray by 1 point. At Moorabbin, it took just 5 minutes for the Saints to take control, but North's little men fought back, first with this goal from star recruit Derek Kickett and then Marcus Siri. Jose Ramiro proved a valuable asset in the second term, taking the Kangaroos to a 1-point lead. But Lockett continued to shine with a goal at the 30-minute mark to put the Saints 5 points ahead at the main break. It was a recharged North Melbourne attacking early in the third quarter. As the scores seesawed, so did the tempers, but St Kilda maintained its concentration, Nicky Winmar providing plenty of incentive. The Saints' momentum continued into the final quarter. Lockett's 9th came at the 10-minute mark. It was St Kilda's height and strength that won out. With 3 points the difference, the Siren beat a last-ditch effort by North to see the Saints victors yet again at home. At Windy Hill, the Bombers opened with a slight breeze. Izzard's snap was a ripper. Chris Danaher's goal from the boundary took Essendon to a 25-point lead at quarter time. The Tigers goalless. They brought up their first 43 minutes into the match. At half-time, the Bombers 24 points up. 14 goals were piled on in the third term, 9 to the Bombers. Here's Werner's on the run. Antrobus came to life in the second half. This surely goal of the day. Bradley Plain was carried off injured. Watson's goal put the nail in the coffin, and after a 47-point lead at the last change, Essendon lengthened that to 58 points at full time. At Cardinia Park, in front of a vocal home crowd, Geelong got away to a great start and had the hapless Bears chasing early. In one of their worst attacking efforts ever, the Bears could only muster 1 goal in the first term. The Cats were flying high. It got worse. They were restricted to only 2 goals for the first 3 quarters of the match. David Bain snared one of them. Warwick Capper won't have fond memories of his 100th VFL appearance, finishing with only 1 goal and being jostled from the ground. Gavin Exel continued his fine form for the Cats with 5 goals. Lidner, Ablett and Scott all bagged 4. The Cats were simply supreme. Geelong today by 129 points.
Now the league ladder after 8 rounds. Hawthorn a game and percentage.